Oh, what did Asia get us into? Um, this has got the makings of a disaster.
Well, the way it started with the wrong address.
Oh yeah, we got to the wrong house.
We got the right house number on the wrong street.
So it was like within a few blocks of each other in Fredonia, there's a center and a central avenue.
That's what it was.
And so it was 35 center was the show. And in my map, I put 35 central. And so we pull into the house driveway of the wrong address. And
mind you, it had been raining for like
cats and dogs.
5 days straight, torrential downpours. So for 5 days, it was like Noah, the flood of Noah's time. If you've read the Bible, it was crazy. Like the ground was saturated, and we start pulling in. We've got this big vehicle,
and I'm like, "There's nobody here."
Loaded with all of our
doesn't
gear.
Look good.
Think about how much heavier that vehicle is with like a drum kit and amps and guitars and 4 dudes.
But an SUV with all-wheel drive. And I pull way too far back in the driveway, which was like one of those old driveways where like it's paved only where like narrow wheels go. And so the rest is grass. And so the rest is literally wet grass and mud. And we get stuck. And
we get a call from Asia saying,
we're like, "Where are you?" And she's like, "I'm right out front of the house." And we're like,
"Is it
no,
yellow?
You're not.
Is the house yellow?"
She's like, "You guys are in the wrong place." And then I'm keying in the map real quick. I'm like, "Oh shit, we're in the wrong place. We got to get out of here." And the wheels start spinning. And we're like, "What are we going to do?" And I'm like, "Just let me turn the wheels. I can get out of here." And as we're backing up, I start flooring it. We realize we had torn a big path in that driveway. So we're kind of laughing about it. That's sort of douchey. It is douchey, but at the end of the day,
we apologize.
We're very sorry. I'm sure the person who lives in that house isn't watching this, but if you are, we are sincerely sorry.
She came out.
She was watching.
She came out and she had this look on her face of disbelief, and she was smiling. It was basically a WTF. Like,
she's like, "Ha ha ha ha! Those people could turn down the wrong driveway. What a bunch of dummies!" Little does she know the driveway is torn up because she couldn't see it.
I so wish I got that on video.
As soon as we're backing up, as soon as I see her, I hit the gas quicker. Like, we got to get out of here.
Once you got to the road, I had my head completely covered, and just in complete embarrassment, I was like, "Just go, 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 go!"
Like 2 blocks away from the house. Like, who starts a town and names streets center and central that close together?
That run parallel?
Yeah, like whoever had that idea that was.
Yeah, who's the city planner?
Mr. Fredonia. That was a really bad idea.
That was crazy too. I guess there's been it was at Fred Fest.
Yeah, cops everywhere.
There was cops everywhere. I guess and Asia's like, yeah, that's because there's been a lot of stabbings at Fred Fest recently. Like, what?
At house parties. Fortunately, ours was very peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
The kids were great. We were very loud. It was a very, very loud show.
I thought there was a chance that we could go through that floor.
I thought, that was 50-50 odds that the floor was going to cave in.
We're the kind of band, we've played in places before. We don't do it anymore, but we used to have a booking agent, and we'd get booked at these spots. And you knew it was going to be a problem with our volume. Like, you just knew that, like, it was going to be an issue, and like there's no way to really turn down. So, we're playing at full volume, and you get the manager that comes up to you and like, "Hey, could you guys turn down?" It's like, that's an acoustic drum set.
We can't turn the drums down.
It doesn't turn down.
Right. Caleb, turn the volume down on those drums.
Well, we've actually been asked, like, can he just play a little softer? Like, no.
Not Caleb.
He literally can't.
Right.
It's like
this is his soft mode.
It's like that Trailer Park Boys where it's like the guy's like, "I can't speak without swearing." Like, Caleb can't play drums quietly
without cracking.
He literally
cymbals.
just can't do it.
All right, here we go. We got the Hulk Hogan real American beer. That's your goddamn beer.
Brother. Let's rip into this.
So we only got one because you can't waste a sampler pack. You can't waste 2 slots in the sampler pack on this.
Right.
But we had to try it. So
we started with the Modelo Negro. Do it with a lime. Do yourself a favor. It's an amazing beer.
We had to try this. This is actually a light beer, which is kind of counterintuitive, but it's real American.
Okay. Made right here in America.
I mean, it doesn't really have a flavor. I'm not even sure that it's beer. It tastes like those liquid death waters. Almost, you know? It's like almost flavorless.
I mean, that is light.
That is as light as it gets. What's the ABV? 0.4?
I mean, it's got this is as close to NA as it gets. I would call this. Now, it's not bad.
No, it's definitely not bad.
I would call that a chili beer. You know how you add beer to like your chili sometimes? I would dump that in a bucket of chili.
It's 4.25.
I gotta tell you,
it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Good job, Hulkster. I don't like light beer.
I can't compare it to
I wish I could read what the fine print says, but I can't see it.
Oh, yeah, again. Signs of aging.
Product reflecting the real American spirit.
Okay.
So the real American spirit, what it's made with cigarettes?
Yeah, the real American yeah, with a hint of American spirit cigarettes.
If you were kind of guy that wanted to crush a lot of beers in an afternoon, that's your beer.
I always love it when
you get a 12-pack of that and mow through it in like an hour.
I always love it when you see a dude that looks like he's carrying triplets and he's drinking light
American beer,
but he's drinking like 15 of them.
Yeah, like you do realize
there's still calories.
Yeah, right? And that the volume of liquid is not doing you any favors.
It's going straight to your pregnancy gut.
It's pretty wild. You know, I wonder if it's some other mainstream light beer just in disguise that they brewed for them. Like it's really like Jenny Light. No, because Jenny Light's
Hulk
skunky.
Hogan? Where?
Yeah, it's got a picture of him. See him? And it's got his autograph on the side. See the picture?
Oh, that's awesome.
It's got his name on the side. So he's got a little message there that I need a magnifying glass to read because I'm 50.
Hell yeah, Hulk.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's gone.
As easy drinking as it gets.
You can have the rest. Because once it gets to like that level, then the sharesies becomes problematic.
Right. So I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping it would be like super skunky and disgusting,
so we could
make fun of it. But like, Coors Light isn't 4.25. Coors Light is like gotta be like 3.7, right? And Ultra, what's Ultra? 3.7.
So we can't really shit on Hulk for
should have known. Should have known. Hulk Hogan.
He does it again. Known. He's a champion.
He is.
A real American hero.
He's a champion with real American beer.
Remember him in Rocky? Rocky 3?
Was it 3?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Rocky I don't 3. Remember that.
It's the Mr. T one.
Oh.
Remember he picks him up and he slams him, and then he's real nice to him afterwards.
He had some of the best wrestling matches back in the day where it was like the same formula for every match. 'Cause back when I was a kid, I did love that stuff.
Yeah.
So
I liked the Ultimate Warrior.
I liked him too, and I liked Macho Man Savage.
Yeah,
he was the best.
Remember Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Yeah, all those guys like Jimmy Superfly Snuka, and
you know Randy Macho Man Savage used to be like a baseball player.
Yeah, he was drafted, I think.
Yeah, he's a minor league ball player.
So his real name was Randy, but his last name wasn't Macho Man Savage.
And then post baseball, he discovered cocaine.
Right.
Then steroids. And then it parlayed into like a wonderful career.
Lot of money.
I'm sure is he still with us? We'll have to check that out.
I think he died. Hulkster's still with us. No, the Ultimate Warrior died. Maybe Macho Man hasn't yet. I don't know.
Yeah, the mortality for that.
No, yeah, they don't have long lives. No. Hulkster does somehow, but the formula in his matches he'd be getting like the crap kicked out of him, and it would look like he was knocked out, and then suddenly he would like slowly get up and like. He can barely pull himself up, but like the other guy is like not paying attention and he's like taunting the crowd as Hulk is slowly getting, and the crowd's going crazy. And he gets up, and the guy turns around and gets clocked by Hulk, body slammed, and then he pins him, and the crowd goes absolutely bananas.
I like the ones where he pulls himself up off of the mat, and he's rising. He just got pummeled by this dude with like a chair, and the guy realizes the Hulk is resurrected, and he picks up the chair and slams him again, and it doesn't hurt him this time. He's got that crazy look in his eye.
He's like invincible.
Yeah. And he's
like shaking
deep into the Hulk.
He's so angry. He's channeling that Hulkster
mentality,
power, and then he kicks the crap out of him.
Yeah.
So the interesting thing, do you remember Hulk Hogan was like the first guy to body slam Andre the Giant? Because Andre the Giant was this massive human being.
He was like almost 600 pounds, wasn't he?
And so Hulk did pick him up and body slam him. But there are these amazing Andre the Giant stories about, because those wrestlers, like Ric Flair has some incredible stories about their partying. They were on like a flight, and Andre the Giant, like, he drank like something stupid, like 100 drinks. And just like it was impossible for him to get drunk because he was so big. So if Andre the Giant was still with us, the real challenge would be how many Hulkster beers could he drink? 200?
All right, here we go. Sam Adams Juicy IPA. I didn't even know they made this. Cheers. That's wonderful.
Oh, that is excellent. It's very good beer. What's it, like 6.8?
I don't know.
Juicy IPA, Sam Adams IPA.
Nice job.
So the Neger Modelo's with a lime, I give that that's a great summer beer. 7.5.
The Hulk?
I gotta say, I don't love light beer. In the light beer category, well, no, beers are ranked
as beers.
As beer, but that's a 6.5, whereas many light beers would be well below that.
Yeah, pretty impressed actually.
It was very smooth.
Yeah, this is excellent.
This one's like
a 7.1.
I was gonna say it's a little higher for me, 7.5, 7.4.
I will definitely be getting this again. All right, we're gonna finish the evening with a Switchback Ale.
It's a solid, easy drinking ale.
Oh, that's delicious. There's something about the stubby bottle.
Yeah,
it's quite pleasing.
It's like one of our favorites.
Yeah, like the Coors Banquet. Cheers to Wegmans. Cheers to Hulk Hogan for making a great American beer. Thanks for you guys for watching and tuning in and listening to our antics, watching our reels, subscribing. We really appreciate it. Till next time.
Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.
We'll see you soon.
Be good.